Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Game 2 at home in this 4-game homestand to start the year for them. And in between the pipes, Kaapo Kähkönen for the Minnesota Wild. In net for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight is Jack Campbell. Maple Leafs coming off a 3-2 shootout win over the Lightning in their home opener. They are wearing their alternates tonight. They're in their regular blue and we're ready to get set between the 3-2 Wild and the 5-0 Maple Leafs. Draw one back by Minnesota and they control Spurgeon. Gave that away to Matthews. Austin Matthews steals it in backhand and Kähkönen gets it to the chest and holds on. Well, the opportunities start to grow, don't they? And could see chance after chance building up there. Maple Leafs have a lot to look forward to right now. They have a great team, don't they? And they found ways to just surprise every opponent that they have let into the building to face. It's just been really fun hockey to watch every night. Kaprizov looks in, tries to center that. Riley in the corner, takes his man to the boards, and now he's pushing him off the puck. That might be a penalty. I think, yeah, it's going to be a penalty. Here's Kaprizov, finally touched up by Toronto. And Minnesota's going to go to an early power play attempt here. Yep. Off to the box he goes, and Maple Leafs, another penalty here. Not a situation you want to be in early in these games, but that's what they're doing here. So here we go. Face off here in the Toronto zone. That's one back by the Leafs. On this penalty kill, Hall gets it down the ice. Leafs don't have a shorthanded goal yet this year. Teams have been good at holding them off, but here's Hosang in, trying to get a backhand. Great fake, but couldn't get it to the net. Spezza has him now. Spezza back in front to Hosang, and he swipes away, but nothing was there to hit. Foligno. Yeah, strike zone was there, but no puck. Or sorry, here's Spezza, and he just flings it towards the net, but Kähkönen easily has that as it rolls off his stick and to the net. So here's the draw. Leafs penalty kill 9 for 10 on the season to start the year. Special teams is first. Their power play 1 for 1. Here's Brody. Tried to clear, gave it away to Zuccarello, and he's stopped by Jack Campbell with a big one, and it's cleared right on net. Short-handed opportunity. Wayne Simmons chasing after Jared Spurgeon for the puck. He steals it from him. Here's Simmons, wraparound shot right to the chest of Kähkönen. Makes that look easy. There's no open ice there for the taking, and just a great play defensively right there by the Wild to keep Wayne Simmons to the outside. So Tavares, Nylander, I believe it is actually. No, Matthews and Nylander tied for 3 goals for the first spot in goals on the Maple Leaf team as that goes up and out of play. Yeah, you have Nylander, you have Matthews, both with 3. Tavares with 2. Marner has 2, doesn't he? Or just the 1, maybe. Here's the face-off. It's one back controlled. Alex Kerfoot has 2 on the year. Bunting looks for his first. Here's Michael Bunting. Wraparound attempt. Can't get it to go. Spurgeon. Tavares pokes it back in behind. Bunting centers. Kähkönen gets on top of it before the pass can make it back out front. Bunting has it again. Shoots off the outside of the post. Tavares back in. He'll shoot. He's stopped by Kähkönen as well. 2 great looks for the Leafs there, and great goaltending by the Wild. Zuccarello. That's turned over. Here's Kerfoot. In come the Leafs again. Kerfoot to the net. Scores! Alex Kerfoot. You can hear the fans. It's 1-0 Toronto. Kerfoot has his 3rd of the year to tie the leaderboards in Toronto again. Game 6 of the season, and Kerfoot has been a force for the Maple Leafs. 3 goals, and he's up there with Matthews and Nylander for tie. Here comes Brody. He has Nylander looking for 4. There it is! William Nylander! He makes it 2-0. Toronto, his 4th of the year. He's a Leaf leader. William Nylander has his 4th of the year. The Maple Leafs have a 2-0 lead here in the first period with 8.5 to go. And they've run away with this game right now. Yeah, they're looking good. The Minnesota Wild have had their looks but haven't done anything. And Nylander took a man down trying to get a breakaway. Didn't get away with that one. Wild going back to the power play. They're 0 for 1. Maple Leafs still looking for their first shorty of the year. An opportunity here with Josh Ho-Sang on the ice. Yeah, you know, Ho-Sang's a threat. And he's a speedster as well, and that's the one guy you don't want to let take off on a breakaway on your power play. Spezza steals the puck here. He's in all alone. Spezza waits for Ho-Sang, found him, but the pass never made it. Good play by the D of Minnesota to get back and defend. Yeah, that would have been dangerous. Here's Josh Ho-Sang now. They gave it away. Ho-Sang shoots up, and it's off the post. Kakinen plays that down to Fiala. Kevin Fiala trying to get it out of the zone. Being harassed there. The Leafs short-handed, putting on the pressure. Foligno brings it in. He's taken down, and the Wild, they're going to have a 5-on-3 for 16 seconds. So the face-off will come here to the left side of the Leaf net. Tavares to take the draw. What a period for the Maple Leafs so far. Brody to Liljegren. Here comes Toronto short-handed, a 5-on-3 for the Wild. Liljegren. That one home! What a shot by Liljegren. It's 3-0 Toronto. A short-handed goal, their first of the year. Minnesota can't wait to go home. A shorthanded goal given up makes it 3-0 Toronto. Fiala turns it over. Here comes Liljegren again. Liljegren with Simmons this time. Liljegren waits, finds Simmons, scores! Wayne Simmons! He has his first of the year, and it's 4-0. 2 shorties on the same power play. Maple Leafs are having a great afternoon so far. Liljegren and then Wayne Simmons on the board for the Maple Leafs, their first of the year. Both shorthanded goals makes it 4-0. Here's a steal just about. Now they do steal it, and here's Simmons. Here's Brody back ahead, and Simmons just offside. 5:09 to go first period. 4-0 Toronto. And their second home game of the year. Exploding right now on offense. Draw one back. Here's Liljegren again. Timothy Liljegren races in. Liljegren dangles, and he sends it just wide. Has it in from behind the net. Here he is again. Drops that for Blackwell in front. Looks, he shoots. That's stopped by Kakinen. Now Fiala back. Kaprizov not out. Kept in by the Leafs. Power play comes to an end. That's dropped back. And just kept in by Brody again. TJ Brody fires. Stopped by Kakinen. In behind. Zuccarello. Poked ahead by Spezza. Spezza, he'll shoot, scores! Spezza! 5-0, his first of the year. The Toronto Maple Leafs have a 5-0 lead. Jason Spezza has his first of the year. 3 Leafs with their first of the year. Offense stepping up big tonight. Here's John Tavares, and here comes Toronto again. Tavares In he comes, shoots! Kakkonen makes the stop. Just under 2 to go first now. 5-0 in favor of the Leafs. Minnesota Wild, 3-2 coming into this game. Maple Leafs 5 straight wins, and this is how good Toronto has been this year. Here's Hall, fakes the shot, gets it back to Tavares, and he broke his stick. Riley holds it in. Spurgeon being chased in the corner. Kerfoot's there. Here's Kerfoot. He'll spin. He'll center. Bunting scores! Michael Bunting! His first of the year, set up by Kerfoot. 6-0 in the first. Leafs are having an amazing night. The Minnesota Wild can't wait to get out of here. 6 goals for the Toronto Maple Leafs here in this first period tonight. In come the Wild, and they fire that wide. 7 seconds to go. Here's Bunting. He has Tavares with him. Michael Bunting waits, centers to Kerfoot, and that's off the side of the net as the buzzer goes. 6-0 Toronto after 1. Offense is key in this one tonight. Shots to goal in that period, 20 for the Leafs with 6, 1 for the Wild with none. Hits are 2 aside, faceoffs 10-6 Wild. Power plays, Minnesota 0 for 3, Toronto hasn't had one. Toronto with 2 shorties on the air, both of them here tonight. Just about to get the second started, 6-0 Toronto. Welcome into the second period of play between the Leafs and the Minnesota Wild. Leafs took down the Wild last year here at home, 3-2 in regulation time. Nothing like this happened last year, 6-0 after 1 period of play. Riley to Mitch Marner, and here come the Leafs again. They don't want to stop. Marner and cross, and he sends it off the side of the net. Nylander looks. He finds help in Marner. Backhand to forehand, and Talbot makes the stop. Cam Talbot entered to start the second period, as Kakkonen gives up 6 goals on 20 shots faced. Talbot has stopped 2 out of 2 so far coming in. Here's the draw. Matthews' line is on the ice. That's played back to Hall. He fires right at the chest of Cam Talbot. It's looking like a high shot night for the Maple Leafs and a high scoring night. Well, that's already been passed. 6-0 game. Draw. That's one back by Matthews. Here's Marner. Fires, that's blocked, tries to get it back. Kulikov is there. Nylander, Eriksson, and here come the Wild. So 4 Leafs with their first goal of the year here tonight. As here comes Nylander, he has Matthews, centers it. Can't get to him in time. Tries to get it back from Spurgeon. Eriksson can't get it out. Marner keeps it in. Matthews joins the rush. Austin Matthews picks up the puck, goes to the net, shoots and scores! Austin Matthews! His 4th of the year makes it 7-0 Toronto. Maple Leafs, nothing but smiles on their face, and so there should be. Matthews just having a great night yet again, and he's scoring in almost every game this season. He's been something to look forward to this year. Last year was a threat, this year a threat. Here comes Michael Bunting looking for his second on a break, and he sends it just wide. Gets it back and passes that over. Zuccarello's taken down. Tavares is going to go to the box for tripping. Zuccarello to Kulikov. Doesn't matter how many power plays you give the Wild, it seems they can't do much, as Toronto has 2 shorties on the night. Cam Talbot, in between the pipes now, has given up a goal to Austin Matthews. That makes it 7-0 if you're just joining us. Liljegren spins, plays that ahead to Spezza. Toronto trying to get it out short-handed yet again. Foligno's there and can't keep it in. Liljegren to Spezza, and here come the Leafs short-handed. Jason Spezza has a man back, centers off the outside of the post. That actually went off the side of the net, excuse me. Hosang plays that back around for Liljegren. Liljegren in short-handed again, looks from behind, centers that backhand. Hosang, but Talbot was ready. Fiala to Hartman. He's taken off the puck and loses it. Leafs get it right back and bring it out. Liljegren to Spezza. Spezza back to Liljegren. He has Hosang. Back to Liljegren. Fired right on. That's stopped by Talbot. Back for Hosang again. Tries to play that back out in front and does. Liljegren, it comes out of the zone. Tavares joins, but it's just offside. Only one goal this period, and it goes to Austin Matthews of the Maple Leafs. A 7-0 Toronto lead. Face off. Shots are 27-1. Toronto's in full control. Here's Brody. He shoots. Stopped by Talbot. Brody looking for his first of the year. Well, it's been a party for the Maple Leafs tonight. 7-0. No chance the Wild are coming back in this one. Leafs have been exceptional to start the year, and there's no other word you can really use. They've been amazing. Here's Nylander. Shoots and scores! And make it 8-0. William Nylander has his 5th of the year. Back to the scoring leader again. Toronto Maple Leafs get another one. William Nylander is your scoring leader with 5. Matthews right behind him with 4. Kulikov gave that away to Matthews, got it right back. Foligno spins away. Nylander steals it. Here's Nylander for the trick. He scores! 9-0 Toronto. A hat trick for William Nylander. And his 6th of the year. So Nylander gets another one for the Toronto Maple Leafs for his 3rd of the night, a hat trick, his 6th of the year, and he's having himself a fun afternoon. Here's Mitch Marner in. Marner shoots off the blocker. Nylander has it back, looks, centers that across to Marner, and he fans on it. Spurgeon being chased to the puck. Marner stole it from him. Here's Marner behind, back in front, found him, and it just tipped wide. Matthews has it again. Austin Matthews circles, shoots. Talbot down, has that, and holds on with just under 5 to go in the second period. 9-0. This nightmare won't end. No, it will not. The Leafs came out to play, and the Minnesota Wild did not. That's the best way to explain this. Hall fires off the blocker of Talbot, up and out of play. Another shot for the Maple Leafs. A passing percentage is at 100 for Minnesota because they only have 1 shot on goal out of this entire game. Draw one back by Tavares. Here's Hall, shoots off the blocker and up and out of play again. Just a constant affair of opportunities here in the Minnesota zone for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they're making them pay. Draw one. Here's Hall again, shoots. That's blocked the 3rd time in a row by Talbot on the same play. Here's Tavares in tight, shoots. That stopped loose. They whack away, and they kept whacking, couldn't find it. Bunting kept it in. Here's Michael Bunting. Shoots again. That's blocked. Kulikov trying to get it out. Kerfoot keeps it in. Kerfoot in tight. Backhand trying to get it in front. Spurgeon still not out. Bunting strips him. Here's Bunting. Scores! There's number 10 to make it 10-0 Toronto. So the Toronto Maple Leafs, Michael Bunting, has just made it 10-0, his 2nd of the year. One-sided game. That's all that can be said here today. And Toronto is getting another penalty here. Tripping. Does not matter. Does not matter at all. 10-0 game. The Leafs have nothing to worry about. They've surrendered 1 shot on net out of the whole night. 54 seconds to go, second period. 6 in the first for the Leafs, 4 here in the second period. And short-handed the Leafs again. That shot stopped by Campbell. Now hold on, that's only the 2nd Minnesota shot on net tonight. Leafs came storming here today. They're out shooting the Wild 39-2. Woo. That'll not be fun to go back home, ending this road trip on an absolute rout. They're going to go home, and they're going to be 3-3. Here's Josh Hosang, short-handed, scores! Hosang has his second of the year, and it's 11-0 in their third short-handed goal tonight. This Toronto Maple Leafs team, they have a lot to look forward to with Josh Hosang having his second of the year already. Here's Fiala, moves in, can't get it to the net. Riley to Hosang, 6 seconds to go in the period. Here's Hosang, heads up with him again, and send it that back. Riley fired right on, and that'll do it for 2. Good opportunity right before the buzzer. It's shut down, it stays out, but in this game, it's 11-0 after 2. Shots a goal after 40. Shots are 41 for Toronto, 2 for Minnesota. Hits 5-3 Toronto. Face-off 17-15 Toronto. Power plays Minnesota 0 for 4. They've given up 3 short-handed goals. It's 11-0 after 2. Welcome into the third period from Scotiabank Arena. One-sided game that Minnesota can't wait to get away from. 11-0 after 40. Draw one back by Spezza. Just started the third. The Leafs are short-handed to start the period. Shot. Stopped by Talbot as Spezza tests him 18 seconds into the third period. Maple Leafs are going to have a shot high here, man. They're going to have so many shots. The best shot record in their history. Giordano fired. That's blocked. Riley has it back. Morgan Riley to the net. Tried to center that. Spezza keeps it in. Josh Hosang has it. Hosang gets around. Shoots. Scores! Hosang rips that one under the blocker and in, and it's 12-0, another short-handed goal. His second of the night, his third of the year. Well, Minnesota just keeps getting worse for them, doesn't it? That's 3 goals now for Josh Hosang on the year. His second of the night. 4 shorties on the night on 5 Minnesota power plays. Here's Zuccarello. Brings it in. Power play done. That's played back to Spurgeon. Riley knocks it along. Here's a 2-0. Riley with Kerfoot. And he sends it wide. I think he did that intentionally. Has it back. That's played back to Riley. Morgan Riley moves in, shoots. Walk, gets it back. Riley in behind the net. Plays for Matthews. Austin Matthews shoots. Up top, Talbot makes the stop and holds on. Leafs had a 2-0 and Riley just decided to shoot it off the boards to give Talbot a chance here in this route. Shot to the net. That's easily handled. Riley has it back. Comes in tight. Backhand. Stopped by Talbot. Rebound. Nylander off the back of the goal. Back in front, center that. It comes out for Riley. That's stopped by Talbot. Gets it out of the midair and holds on for Minnesota. A night that just will not end for this Minnesota Wild club. 14:46 to go. Another goal here in the third for Toronto. Has them up 12-0. Matthews back to Hall. He'll shoot. Fired that wide. Race after it. Matthews to Eriksson Ek. And it comes out. Riley right back in. Morgan Riley has help with him. Centers it across. Score! Mitch Marner. 13-0. Well, Mitch Marner has another, and Toronto now has a 13-0 lead. 2 here in the third, 6 in the first, 5 in the second, 2 here in the third. Shot ripped high by Matthews. Here's Nylander, comes in tight, went to the forehand, And I think he just played that to Talbot to be nice. Yeah, you can just see he just lifted the stick and let Talbot have it. Just close your legs and you got it, buddy. And easy save for Talbot there. I believe that was meant to be easy. Draw one back. And here's a draw one. Bunting fired, scores. Stopped by Talbot. It trickled through. Michael Bunting has a hat trick, and it's 14-0. So Michael Bunting has his third of the year. Another hat trick for the Toronto Maple Leafs on the night. Nylander and Bunting, the two hat tricks. 14-0. 12:07 left to play. Draw one. That pass ahead to Tavares. Hall. Here's Michael Bunting again. Bunting enters the zone. Spins, waits, shoots. That's blocked. Spurgeon's there. And cut off by the Leafs again. Kerfoot moves in, dangles, shoots. There's a good save by Talbot. Now Riley gets in. He'll backhand it. Good save by Cam Talbot there. 10:06 to go. It's just basically shutting the door now for the rest of this 10 minutes of a shooting gallery. Face off. That's one back by Tavares. That finds Hall. He'll fire. Tipped, and it does stay in. Bunting brings it to the net and scores. And it's now 15-0. Michael Bunting has his fourth. So a 15-0 lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Michael Bunting has his fourth of the year. All four here tonight. Draw one. Hall up ahead of Tavares. Here's John Tavares in, shoots. Stopped by Talbot. Kerfoot has it back. Kerfoot spins, backhander to the net. Talbot knocks that down and holds on. 8:16 to play. Oh, and another great afternoon here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. This is not going to look good on the news for the Minnesota Wild. Face off here, right side of the net. 8:16 to go. Draw one back by Tavares. Hall fires. Deflected wide. Tavares picks it back up and in behind the net. Has it. Centers in front. That shot knocked down by Talbot easily. Holding on. Oh, there's putting it right at the netminder this time because it's not fun. When it comes 15-0, sure, you can celebrate as a Leaf fan, but hey, for the other team, it's a little bit of a, letdown. Here's Riley. Backhand in front. And there's Eriksson Ek to get it out, and can't, as the Leafs keep it in. Eriksson Ek back. Here's Matthews. Shoots it at the net. Stopped by Talbot. Kaprizov. You have all this young talent on Minnesota, and they've been a mess. 3-2 on the year, and they're going to be 3-3 after this route. Here comes Justin Hall now. Hall races in. He lets him go, and that's stopped. Talbot, good test there by Justin Hall stepping in. Spurgeon. Matthews there. Here's Nylander. Back across to Hall. Fired, and a good save by Talbot through the traffic with 2:38 to go. 15-0. Toronto Maple Leafs have 13, almost 14 minutes of time on attack. That's more than half of one period of this game has just been attack by the Maple Leafs. Zuccarello. Giordano keeps it in here for the Maple Leafs, and Giordano from behind, wraparound. That's stopped by Talbot. It's through him and in. Giordano has his first of the year, and it's 16-0. So Mark Giordano has his first. And the Maple Leafs have a 16-0 lead. Here's Mark Giordano again. Moves in, dangles, shoots. Stopped by Talbot. There's a good test. Yep. Now the face-off to the left side of the Wild net. One back by the Wild that time. Spurgeon has the puck. Tries to get it out and does. Eriksson Ek brings it along in the Toronto zone. Eriksson Ek gave that away. Brody to Colin Blackwell. He looks for his first. He's on a break. Blackwell. That stopped. Has it back. Colin Blackwell dangles. Backhand to the net. Talbot has it and holds on with 33.8 seconds left. This is not going to look good on Minnesota at all. Draw one back. Eriksson Ek with control as they win that draw. Spurgeon. And the Wild do get it out. Kaprizov. Here's Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev brings it in. Mikheyev to the net. That's kicked away. Rebound comes free. Giordano scores. 17-0. Mark Giordano with his second. Toronto Maple Leafs have a 17-0 lead. 18.5 seconds to go. Toronto went back by Matthews. Pass gets to him. Here's Austin Matthews. Matthews winds up. Heel rip. Fires that high. Brody. Here's Nylander. Time running out. Nylander dangles in. And a good stop there by Talbot. Nylander centers that back in front to Brody. Fired on the net. That stopped. 3 seconds left. Matthews in. Shoots. Walking away. That's the game. 17-0. The Toronto Maple Leafs salute the fans here tonight. The Wild go home. Absolutely rude. Toronto Maple Leafs get the win here, 17-0 over the Minnesota Wild. Lots of Leafs putting up a spot tonight. And the Maple Leafs host a team that they have struggled against before. And that will be the Calgary Flames coming to town. That's next. Maple Leafs 6-0 on the year now. 17-0 your final score.